Well, it's morning, and in our ongoing trunk saga, do you see her? Let me zoom in. That's her. That's Trunk, hanging out with the birds, with the horse, with the goat. Yep, hanging out. She's now under the turkey. Yeah, she's literally under the turkey. Look at that. She's under the turkey. That is so cute. There she goes. She really likes the turkey. That's cute. She's literally right there. She's literally right there. Beside Shadow. Oh, there she's going to the barn. There she is. She's really liking her new family. I think she's going in the barn. Well, what can we do about that? She's really liking her family. Her family is ducks. There she is. Ducks and chickens. Where is she now? There she is. Ducks and chickens and horses, oh my. It's actually completely adorable. She's loving hanging out with them. So what are you going to do about it? It's so cute. I almost don't have the heart to keep trying to catch her. Oh well. She's so cute. Okay, it is now time to be outside. It's not warm. It's not sunny. Nothing is melting. And I really, really wish spring would get here. This is so annoying. And in the ongoing rabbit saga, I don't know where she is right now. I suspect she just went under the barn because I saw her through the window before I came out. And as soon as I opened the door, she was gone. I think she's under the barn. She has been hanging out with the birds and such. She thinks that's fantastic, okay? She thinks that's the best thing in the world, hanging out with the birds. It's great for her. She loves it. Excuse me. I have chicken trouble getting in here. Excuse me, Jabba. Excuse me. Thank you. I do have a little chicken trouble getting in. Make sure the gate is shut. But I don't see Trunk right now. The ongoing rabbit saga means she could be quite literally anywhere. Anywhere at all. So I also have to... Oh, a duck egg. A duck egg. Seems like it's intact. It's dirty, which is, a duck egg thing. But I also have a little fence problem. So if you look behind me, that section of fence right there is missing. We're lucky our animals don't run away. But it's missing, so therefore we have to fix it. I'm just going to put a board there for now because we are building... Hi. Chicken. Oh, an egg way back. Oh, way back there. Nice. Not cracked. Excellent. Nothing underneath. Nothing on the shelves. What was that? Oh, that was a duck. Never mind. It's fine. But I'm just going to put a board there for now because that fence is down. Luckily, we don't worry about Shadowfax much. It's just the way it is. So, yeah, I'm just going to get Tristan to put a board there because that fence is down. Also, we got chickens on the fence. Chickens on the fence, man. Yeah, chickens on the fence. That's kind of just the way it is. Ducks. There's ducks out here. That's what I was hearing through the, excuse me. But that's what I was hearing through the barn was I was hearing the ducks over here. So that's what I was hearing. Good for them. I like ducks. And what is the plan today? Well, the plan today, I see Trunk. She's over there. But no, that's not Trunk. That's a cat. Never mind. It's Gwen. Gwen the cat is not a rabbit. But the plan today, my son Tristan is inside right now working on, what do you call them? Croissants. He's making his first set of croissants. I'm sure they'll be wonderful. No babies for you. You don't have babies because you're a boy. Ducks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Dolly? Where's Dolly, duck? Where? There's only 5. Oh, well, never mind. It's okay. I just can't count. But yeah, so mostly what's going on today is Tristan's making croissants. I have to make more butter. There's actually a lot of butter that constantly has to be made because we go through it a lot. It's really easy to go through it around here. I don't use much of anything else. Primarily it's butter. I like butter. Butter makes it better. That's Gwen. Gwen. And what else are we doing today? Today we're actually doing tacos. I took the ground turkey out of the freezer to thaw. So we're actually doing tacos today. Unlike the misfires of the last 2 days when it came to what we were doing for dinner, we're actually doing tacos. And I have to obviously make butter. And the other thing I have to do today is I have to do a little more planting. Starting seeds. I'm starting, I can't even remember what I'm starting. Peppers. I'm going to be starting peppers later. Because if I don't start the peppers, I should have started the peppers days ago, but I didn't. So if I don't start the peppers, the problem I'm going to very quickly encounter is I won't have any peppers because we have a short growing season, so I got to get them started. Anyway, that's the plan for today. So follow along. Maybe we'll get really lucky and that dang rabbit will stay in the pen. Oh, she's in the pen. This time it's not a cat. Well, tough. If I walk over there, she's just going to run out. So, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm going back in. I'm not going to worry about it.
Well, it's definitely time to make butter. So watch this time-lapse and time-skip version of us making butter today. And here we have Tristan making croissants for the first time. He hasn't done this before, so he's just following a set of instructions. He's working off of a recipe that I adore, and he just wants to learn to make them for himself. So he is layering, creating different layers of butter and dough so that the croissants turn out flaky and delicious. Let's keep watching.
Okay, well, I don't see Trunk right now, but I'm sure she's... Oh, yes, I do. She's in the barnyard. She's going to run as soon as I go over there. Oh, there, yeah, now she's over by the other two rabbits. She's like, just in case I have to run from Mama trying to grab me. Yeah, she's not a bad rabbit. She just doesn't want to go back in the pen. We're almost giving up at this point. Either someone will be able to pick her up or not, but we're going to stop running around trying to grab her. So if you want to see where she ran, she is at the base of that tree there. Yeah, she's at the base of that tree. I can't zoom in on this mode. I was going to try, but she's at the base of that tree right now. She is. Let's see if we can get a better angle. She's there, the base of that tree. She's just hanging out, doing her thing. I am going to switch hands. Excuse me, everybody. I gotta step over a goat. Arwen, you are like in the most inconvenient location possible. Like, she's right there at the gate. It's just, that's not at all helpful. I literally had to step over her. Quack, 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 duck, 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 duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I thought we were missing a duck. I thought we were missing a duck earlier. We weren't. But now I'm obsessed with making sure we have the right number of ducks. Why is the... Look. Keep throwing the brushes on the ground. We're going to stop doing that. Also, egg. Looks good. Looks intact. Just look around, see if we see any duck eggs. I don't think so. I actually don't expect duck eggs right now, because we have some. I think we're probably putting next week between 6 and 10 in the incubator. We're going to start filling the incubator next Friday. There goes DK. Oh, gotta watch. This is slippery because it's wet. So it's melting a little bit. It needs to melt more than this. I have an obstacle course to get out of here. Chickens, horse, goat. That's fine. Okay. All right, here we go. These guys are not helpful. You're jumping over everybody. Yeah. They do not care. He's laying down looking at me like, what do you want? What is your problem? He doesn't care. And Trunk is right there. That's what she's doing right now. Hanging out in front there. Nothing much I can do about it. She's just right there, right in the middle of the screen right now. That's Trunk. I'm just going to ignore her. At some point, someone will either grab her or not. So, we finished making butter. Croissants are in the fridge right now. Well, the dough is. It's done its final lamination. And Tristan is making them. So, he's going to fill them in a little bit. He's going to fill them. And it'll be good because they'll be tasty. I mean, how many things can go wrong? And I don't mean fill. I meant roll. Why did I say fill? I don't know. But that's what he's going to do. And how many things could possibly go wrong? It's dough and butter. As long as they get baked long enough, they'll be delicious. Anyway, it is chilly out here. I'm going to go back inside. And at some point here, we have to start working on tacos. I did take the turkey out of the freezer, so we're having turkey tacos because I have alpha-gal and can't have any beef or pork. So turkey it is. Anyway, that's what we're doing right now. There's boxes. Those are my burn boxes. I think I'm doing that tomorrow. So we'll see. Either tomorrow or Friday. Probably not Friday. It's supposed to be really cold Friday. So gonna go inside. Check on the dough. See how Tristan's doing. Because he's doing it. I'm not. So we'll see how he's doing. And I'm definitely not going to catch Trunk.
And here we are going to continue working on the croissants. Or rather, Tristan is. He's going to need a little bit of guidance on how to shape them, and he decides he wants to put them into a circle instead of a rectangle for slicing, which is fine, it works either way. And he needed just a little help to get there. So let's see. Here's where he asked for a little bit of help getting it into a more round shape. I was more than happy to give him a hand. And here they are, risen and ready to go in the oven. He was pretty proud of them, though he wants to do a better job shaping next time. And finally, a finished croissant, specially made by my eldest son Tristan. Good job. And now we're just making tacos for dinner. We are slowly slicing and preparing the ingredients we're going to use. I didn't film all of the ingredients, just the ones I like. So you don't see tomatoes or cucumbers because I wasn't going to put them on my taco, so I didn't film them.
Well, it's the end of the day. Finally, time to make tacos. I never did get around to planting my peppers. I'm going to try to fit it in tomorrow. Though I have kind of busy day tomorrow. My mom is coming to visit. So I'm not going to be as available for planting as I would have been today. But today I got carried away trying to catch the rabbit again. I know I kept saying I wasn't going to try, but I did. I did keep trying, and it wasn't working out for me. Anyway, I think we're just going to let her do her own thing. Because, frankly, how many days can I spend chasing her around the yard? She doesn't go anywhere. She's not hurting anything. Last I saw, she was actually playing with the horse's jolly ball, which is absolutely insane. But it's also the way she is. So what I'm doing now is I like to, it's taco night, I like to fill my tacos by first making a little salad. So, you know, lettuce, cheese, I'm throwing some corn in. The thing I like about taco night, especially with something like this, where I can just kind of rotate it, is I can kind of put whatever I want in. So if you like tomatoes, you put tomatoes. If you don't, you don't. A little bit of this spicier sauce, and finished with a little bit of ranch, just because I like the heat and I like a little bit of ranch. I like both. Like a lot of things. Like a lot of things. And then we're going to take the taco meat and add that as well, which is turkey, because I do have alfalfa. So if it wasn't turkey, I wouldn't be able to eat it. Which sucks for me, but you know. Good thing everyone else likes turkey and chicken and stuff here too. There we go. Little piece of cheese hanging around. But yes, we love our little taco bar thing. It literally says Taco Tuesday on it, and it rotates so you can pull whatever you like. And it's a lot of fun, and it actually plugs in to keep the meat warm, which is nice. So I'm just going to load my tacos. Yes, we have the stand-and stuffed tacos. They're fun. We don't always have the stand-and stuff. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we definitely do not. A couple of crispy taco bits for the non-crispy taco is a good idea. And really, we just have fun with our dinners, unless it's a fancy dinner, or like even with my mom coming over tomorrow. Tomorrow's pizza night. We're literally just doing pizza night. That's it. We're doing pizza night because everybody loves pizza night. My mom, my dad, everybody. Literally everyone loves pizza night. Who doesn't love pizza night? In fact, I think part of my mom's motivation in coming over tomorrow specifically is pizza night. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that is the motivation there, which I don't blame her. Pizza night is the best. Pizza night's an absolute staple. There will pretty much never be a week that goes by that you don't see pizza on Thursday night. Unless Thursday also happens to be like Christmas or something. Even then we'll probably serve some pizza anyway, because why wouldn't we? Pizza is completely delicious. So yeah, we're just relaxing at the end of the day. Trying not to think about that rabbit that I think is running around the horse pen right now. There's literally nothing left I can do. So tomorrow I hope to get done the planting that I didn't get done today. I know it's still cold and snowy, and Friday is especially going to be bad. But if we don't get stuff started now, we're not going to have peppers or tomatoes at all this summer, because our last frost is in May. And our first frost is usually either end of August or beginning of September. We have a very short growing season. We got to get stuff in the ground. Anyway, that is about it for us here today. There's my dinner. I'm not doing anything fancy. We didn't do enchiladas or anything like that. We decided not to get fancy. I sometimes do enchiladas and stuff, but not tonight. Anyway, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.